Alright, I'm back again just to give you a few thoughts on my take on high-end resort Easter egg. So, if you guys haven't saw, Battle Rush Gaming put out a video of the more sound files about the oil spill from D, I'm assuming. They're screaming at the oils everywhere and flaming debris and blah blah blah. But just to think about it, going back and forth with the idea of this may not be true or this may be true, not really quite sure because I don't really know the person who's giving this information. So apparently on the forums there's JUUU, I think, or something like that, who's supposedly a DICE dev, and he says there is an Easter egg, and he's not going to give any hints or reveal what it is until someone discovers it. Not really sure. That's the only thing that's like a very low percentage that this is real, meaning that it could be code that was taken out of the final release of the game. So obviously we won't be able to get to see it. Or it used to be a Levolution, but it got taken out. So like I said in one of my other videos, it was a whole ship. It was smoking, but the ship was still in one piece. So looking at when I lit all of the oil spills together and stood back from the coast, I kind of noticed that there were flames everywhere. So I know for a fact it would be very chaotic if this happened during battle. Obviously, if there's flames going everywhere and lit oil, and there is oil everywhere on the back end of the resort or whatever, what have you, or the front where the pool is. I can see a lot of deaths happening, especially in hardcore. So another thing that came to mind is maybe it's something like rogue transmission and you have to destroy something in order to get to something. I tried to start out small because on the forums they said that there was a high possibility that any game mode it would work on. So the first thing that came to mind was, let's do team deathmatch because that's a smaller circle. I've pretty much been playing for over an hour or so, destroying everything, destroying benches, rails, bushes, trees, everything, even in the insides. I was destroying the platters on the wall or the tiles on the wall. I did notice that some of the boxes with the writing on them are non-destructible. Like I think there's maybe 2 or 3 inside the pool, and then another 1 or 2 inside the hotel building, which was kind of weird. And as you all know, there are little textured boxes in the back of cars that you blow up. But I kind of walked down the top of the car, went prone. To me, it looks like an upside down box car model. So like if you look at it from one angle, it looks like a car but upside down because you see 2 doors, like it's a 4-door car. So I guess it may be just the skin for the vehicle, and that's how they put it on the actual vehicle, because they all are all white. So that's one thing. But what else? But yeah, I'm not really sure, because I think it's just a little weird that there's nothing really that I can think of that will trigger it. I also tried today blowing up the ship at D a little bit on the remainder ship. What I would do is I would join an empty lobby, because the JUUU guy said he can do it in an empty lobby as well. So I joined the empty lobby, captured C, killed my soldier, went into commander mode, and just tried to random cruise missile stuff. So I tried hitting around the ship at D. Maybe there's a specific spot or a number of times you have to do it. Even the back part, I hit the bridge on the other half that's in the sea. I'm having no luck. Tried YouTubing weak spots of a oil tanker. No real luck there either, so not really sure. I did notice in the original Evolution, when both walls go down, as I think someone else had already stated, there are a lot of the letter E, and it looks like a mathematics sign. I'm not going to say it's pi, but it looks close to pi on the first level. So like when you climb up in the debris of all the brown walls, you'll see it written all over the walls and the ceiling. Not really sure what that's about, because usually with texturing you wouldn't do something like that. So not really sure what that's about, and that's on both sides. So that's both wings of the building. Yeah, let me know what you think. Can't really think of anything else. I'm running out of ideas. As far as, I think I'm gonna drop the whole oil thing. I mean, yeah, I did randomly stumble upon the secret oil spill, but at the same token, how would lighting up all the oil spills trigger an explosion on the other side of the map? And also, why on the side of E, it's completely clean? So, as you notice, everything on the map, you know, has some sort of debris or some sort of oil. Even behind the hotel, there's like maybe one oil spot, and then on the side of the hotel, on the A side, there's some oil spots. But there is nothing at all on E, which makes me wonder a few things. If I should be investigating E instead of D and C. So, I don't know. I think we already looked at A and B with the basketball court. We didn't really look at the tennis court too much, but yeah. If you have any ideas, let me know, and we'll go from there. I mean, can't think of anything else that'll contribute or help to the hunt any more than what I've already done, or at least by myself. So yeah, I may end up going back to Golmon Railway and the other map that has the Yeti footprints to see if I can find the Yeti or trigger that instead, because I think I'm hitting the roadblock here. So thanks again for watching, and let me know if you guys have any ideas. Thanks.